Hey guys, so it's Erica here again. Hopefully you're not sick of me yet after I just posted a video like 12 hours ago. But I want to tell you, I was listening to this book because those of you who know me know that I'm really big on like self-development and self-improvement and constantly kind of working on myself because like many of you, I would assume you didn't graduate from high school, go to college, or start working, or whatever you did, and assume that your life was going to lead you to network marketing. I didn't ever think that I would be here. I never thought that this would be my job, and that this would be my career, and that this would be my love and my passion. So I constantly have to work on myself. So I always, like my car, I listen to audiobooks, and it's like my classroom on me every day. And I had to share what I just heard, and it just spoke volumes to me. So listening to the book, You Were Born Rich by Bob Proctor. I'm actually almost finished with it. It's a very long book. It's actually one of his seminars, and it's about 10 hours long. But, I've been listening to it for over 2 weeks, maybe 30 minutes here, 40 minutes there. And he's talking about how we all, can bring good things to our lives. We can all bring good things to our business, but we have to be positive and excited and be on a vibration that is excited for our future and believes that our future is going to be what we want it to be. And if we are negative and hurting and complaining all the time, it's not going to get you anywhere. You can't post on social media. You can't talk with friends and family all day about what aches and pains you have. Because why? Does it make you feel any better? Do you find, solace in like someone like comforting you? Because I would much rather just say, I'm going to feel good tomorrow. I'm going to feel good now. I'm going to do something I haven't done. So he talks a lot about, and there's two things. He says, you have to love, do you love prosperity more than you hate poverty? Think about that. Do you love prosperity more than you hate poverty? Do you spend your days hating your job or hating that you can't do this? Or do you spend your days thinking about the prosperity that you are about to have or that you already maybe have? And maybe it's not in the money, place, but you're just grateful and are filled with gratitude for the life that you have right now. Because if you're not grateful for what you have right now, why would you deserve anything more? So stop spending time on the negative parts of your life and focusing on energy on that, because all you're doing is bringing more bad energy to you. Start focusing on the things that are so great with you, and start thinking about and dreaming and visualizing what your life is going to be in 2 months, 6 months, a year, 5 years, 10 years. Start thinking about those. When you catch yourself in a negative spot, I try to turn around and be like, where am I going to be in a year? And I get to the point where I'm like sitting behind the wheel of my new car that I want, and I can feel the steering wheel beneath my hands. That's where I go when I've had, kind of a negative moment, or I see myself kind of getting catty or getting in a place that I don't like to be. So I urge you all to do that. So I love that, spend your days loving prosperity more than hating poverty. The other thing that I love is, and I've never thought of it this way, he said, do you ever realize when you're out at, like, say, a supermarket or anywhere, and you see a baby, and you're just naturally drawn to that baby? You want to, say hi. You want to, touch the baby, even though as a mother, we're like, please don't touch my baby. But, as a stranger, you do. You kind of, want to interact with it. And I catch myself. I love babies. I love babies, okay? And he said, that's God. They are the closest thing to God right there as a baby. They haven't gone through the conditioning that we all go through. They haven't. Oh God, there's a car that just drove by. Yep, I know. I'm talking to my steering wheel. Okay, so we are conditioned, through living and through growing up, and we lose that excitement. We lose that happiness that a baby has. We lose that high level of positive vibration that a baby has. We lose that bit of innocence and that bit of God-like touch that we have. So that's why we are drawn to a baby. So here's the thing. Behave like a baby. Okay? That's what I'm going to do, in a sense. And be happy like a baby, because if you can find happiness in your day, people are going to be drawn to you. And you don't have to worry about, is my You know, do I have the right script? You know, does this sound okay to talk to a new distributor? Should I say this? How do I explain that? And it doesn't mean that you can't ask these questions and that we don't figure this all out as a team collectively. So I don't mean that. But I'll tell you, it puts a lot less worry. I don't worry about where's my next distributor going to come from. I just worry about like praying to God that I can be in full awareness of the right person being brought to me. And I know that I'm going to find that awareness by being happy and being positive, because they're going to be drawn to me. So I really hope you guys kind of, you know, do that and look around. And when you're positive, you do see people who are maybe not as happy as you. And go and be their blessing. Go and maybe that's the person you want to talk to. I yesterday was out with my triplets and we had gone out to lunch, and we were being waited on by a waitress, and she's probably about my age. She said she had 2 little boys, and she was, you know, watching us, and I caught her a few different times watching me with my babies, laughing and joking, and, you know, I was trying to teach them how to do a spitball out of their straws and just having fun. And I thought, God, she deserves this too. Like, she's watching this from afar, working a job, and I don't know where her 2 babies are. I didn't ask, you know, where are your kids? You know, but I saw her face light up when she talked about her boys, and she deserves to have the same experiences that I'm having with my children. Her boys deserve the time with her. So she was someone that I, you know, went up to and we kind of talked. They said, hey, if you're ever looking for an extra income or anything like that, you know, here's my card. And I don't know, maybe she'll call me, maybe she won't. Maybe she'll call me in 2 days, maybe 2 weeks, maybe 2 months, maybe 2 years. And maybe I'm not the person she's supposed to join. But man, I'll be so excited if I'm at an event and I were to see her there. Because it doesn't matter if she joins me or not. I just want her to have the same experiences we were able to have yesterday. So those are a couple different things. So I hope you guys kind of get the gist of this, of just be positive and excited and happy and love life, and people will just be drawn to you. And just pray for that awareness, because that's what we need more than anything, is just to be aware that this is the person I'm supposed to talk to today. So love you all. All right, bye.